What's up, everybody? Welcome to my new video. I just got done doing an HTML exercise, and you know what? The actual exercise said it was a bit difficult, and I finished it pretty fast. But I mean, I don't know, bro. These are HTML exercises, and by the looks of the website, it looks like it was made like way back in the day, like when HTML was like, big or whatever, which is probably like late 90s. And so maybe then it was difficult, but right now, I mean, we've advanced to like websites right now are made out of like so many. You use HTML, CSS. I was thinking you use JavaScript, you use PHP, which is a programming language. That's how Facebook was built, using PHP. But even then, Facebook was built like 2008, I think, somewhere around there. So now, I don't know. I haven't built like an actual. I don't know what they use. Like, I don't know what programming. I'm sure they. I don't know. Maybe they have their own programming language. Who knows? I don't know what Amazon is built off of. And yeah, like all those big websites. But this is pretty much. Let me show you guys the actual website, the HTML exercise that I did. That's the actual website that I have up. You can go see it right there. This is like the little instruction sheet. This is the actual website for the exercises that I do. And yeah, that's the instruction. When I saw this, I was like, how am I gonna construct it? I know you can expand. I was like, okay, the way I'm gonna do it, this is the way that it like unfolded in my head or whatever. I was like, it's gonna be a table, because whenever you construct a table, like for example this one, it's always gonna be squares no matter what. Obviously you see the squares with borders right here, you don't see it, but okay. So the way I saw it was in terms of columns, 1, 2, and 3. This one looks a little bit bigger, but I was like, you know what, screw it. And actually I could make it a little bit bigger. If I go, where is it? I think I could go here. Yeah, I think I could go here. Middle up. I could do width. What's the normal width? 300, that's 100. So it's 100 each one. I could do like 105. I don't know, 105. Let's see. I think it looks smaller, to be honest. Sometimes you gotta mess with it a little bit. Let's see. No. 120? I don't know. Alright, it's a noticeable difference. 120. And in terms of rows, I thought of it 4. So there's this one, the full row, and then this one, the full row, and then this empty row, the full row as well. This row, this right here is gonna only be here. This is gonna be only here, but I'm gonna expand it. Way left, row span, so it's gonna span 2. It spans down, so, and then way right is gonna span down. Yeah, so it's gonna span down as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And the top was a heading. It was a heading one, so it spans 3. Like I said, 3 columns. Pretty simple, but they are exercises for a reason. Before this, I've used row span and column span like not too often. Probably just within the free code camp, within the actual lessons of HTML. And they don't go too deep into HTML, because nowadays, like I was saying earlier, you use CSS for a lot of things. But back in the day, that's how they used to build websites. They used to build them with tables. I remember I was learning HTML, and I was just so into HTML. And when I was learning CSS, I was like, nah, this is too difficult. So I built a whole website off of pure HTML using table. Just take off the borders and pretty much it's like grid. So if you look up CSS, just Google CSS grid. It's very similar. But obviously CSS is more advanced and they let you do more stuff. By the way, nowadays you don't even use CSS. You use it's CSS, but you use frameworks like Bootstrap. I know that's like the main one that I know. But yeah, you use Bootstrap. I don't even know what Bootstrap is. I just know people use it. They have an actual website. I think it's bootstrap.org or something like that. I don't know exactly what it is, but I think you download it. I don't even know. I've never used it. I know that in Free Code Camp, it's like in the line of lessons, like later. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.